that every game has a battle pass, people feel like they can't play a game to its full capacity whenever they come back and they want to enjoy it, because they feel like they're playing at a disadvantage because the game is designed to play best whenever you're using the battle pass.
In other words, if we
Twitter.
can't make this game a live service, then we won't make it at all.
Why? Because fuck you, give me money!
You know, BioWare, yeah, that company that was renowned for making single-player RPGs.
No.
Hey, give them an MMO FPS and let's see what happens. This idea that every game should be a platform or a service isn't exclusive to EA, but they seem to be the ones most convinced this is the only option for the future. Like, did anybody ask for Assassin's Creed to be live service? Like, isn't it enough?
Supposed to be a service platform, not a game. Okay.
That they already make the damn things once a year. Game development has been heading towards this homogenous blob where like every game looks the same and its menus are the same. And
I feel like that's definitely fucking true. Like whenever I look at a battle pass for a game that I've never played, I understand it. Whenever I see a gotcha system for a game that I've never played, I'm like, okay, so that's the premium currency, that's the end-game currency, that's the store points, that's the seasonal currency, okay. And so these are the spins for the base characters, these are the fresh spins, okay. All right, yeah, and like it's just, everybody knows what it is, and you just do it. Yeah, it's the same shit, man.
The way you unlock things is the same. With co-op coming to Dead Space 3 and multiplayer rumored for Dragon Age 3, it seems that the idea of solo-oriented experiences is now dead to EA. As is variety, it seems. The inexorable march towards video games...
Hey, yo, don't forget that there's always going to be games like Hollow Knight. There's always going to be good single-player games that come out. They don't need to be made by EA. And the fact is that one of the great things about game development now is it's been opened up to so many more people. I can guarantee you, if I was 12 and Unreal Engine 5 came out, I would be a game developer right now. Like, that's the facts. And and the reason I didn't do it is it was too fucking hard to do it back then. Like, you had to learn all the coding and everything. Of course you still need to learn it then. But if you're 12, it was less evident that way, you know? Yeah, you've got Hades, like Icarus. There are many games that are produced and made that are incredible now, and I do think that a lot of these massive studios like EA, Ubisoft, fucking Blizzard, Activision, all of these big places, they're getting to this point where they are too big to succeed. There's just so much red tape, so much foundational problems that they have to overcome, so many types of like overlaps and like checks and balances that these games have, politics, and I don't mean like, you know, putting a gay person in the game. I mean like office. I mean just the different things that the games needs to appeal to. These are the kinds of things that just make these companies too slow to operate, too slow to, it's like a ship, right? Like you have a massive fucking ship, and it's like it's hard to turn the fucking ship because it's so big. That's what these AAA studios are like now.
Is becoming one indistinguishable mash of gray sludge continues. Live service has radically changed the way sequels are produced, if they are at all produced.
Yes.
Right, Rockstar? Making new
Like
games is
Overwatch
hard.
did.
So let's put all our eggs in one basket and just invest.
Why are you even shitting on fucking, bro? At least Grand Theft Auto has like an active roleplay scene, or not roleplay scene. Roleplay. Well, I mean scene, but not. Okay, all right. Anyway, fucking. How many times have they re-released Skyrim? I mean, it's got to be 12 times. I think 100%. I would almost for sure bet that it's been released at least 10 times. It's nuts. At least Grand Theft Auto, it's like, you know, you've got the whole online scene and everything.
In that. Oh, what's that? We made $8 quadrillion? Yeah. That's a reason why Grand Theft Auto 5 has been on 3 console generations. Don't get me wrong, being a live service is an incredible tool to have at your disposal, but not every game needs to be one. What publishers need to realize is that, like my new vacuum cleaner, it's okay to just make something good and leave it at that. You know, at what point does the idea of providing a service conflict with providing a fun experience? I'll tell you when. When it affects the bottom line. So, okay, you've established that player retention is the most important factor, right, in a successful live service. We need players. More possibility for spending, more ways we can monetize. Management needs to hit a bottom line to continue justifying this. Again, please subscribe to my OnlyFans. Most systems in modern video games are focused on maximizing player retention. Once you understand this, everything about modern gaming falls right into place. You begin to understand why social features have been disappearing, why scoreboards are now a hot button issue, why post-game lobbies disband, why you can't vote on maps anymore. You start to realize there's a reason games launch like shit sometimes, and why FOMO has become such a popular acronym recently. If there's a choice between adding a feature that objectively makes a game better and removing it to potentially increase player retention, what do you think the publishers are going to choose?
I played World of Warcraft for 15 years. I know the answer to this. I think that we all do. Yep. We know how this goes. Uh-huh.
Live service at its worst is the term minimal viable product. As in the bare minimum we can do without getting sued. All we have to do is put out a game that won't get us sued. I feel like this idea of a live service has been twisted and warped in the minds of some developers and publishers into thinking, well, if it means it increases player retention, then it's automatically a good decision. Not always. Developers like 343 might see the resounding success of Fortnite and Destiny, so they then try to copy what those games are doing without any regard for how it affects theirs. Same with all those shitty...
Well, this is the same thing that a lot of people try to do, is that this is the same with streaming, making videos, or anything like that. Same with making games, is that, you know, they see one game or one person doing something and it working, and then everybody else goes and tries to do the exact same thing. Why do they do that? Because it worked for the other guys, and they don't think about why did it work. They're not able to accurately break down what the factors were that caused the success. They just look at the finished product and try to just replicate that without thinking about where the nuance is underneath it. And I think that's a big issue.
Battle Royale. Once one person does something really successful, everyone starts copying it.
Yes.
It happens everywhere.
How many Survivors games are there now?
We can't allow you to choose what color your armor is in Halo because that conflicts with the service we intend to provide through carefully controlled coatings. Stupid. No, you can't just choose the color red. You need to unlock it or pay for it.
That's
in a lot of examples, live service fucks with things that were already fine to begin with. When someone tells me their game is a live service, my first thought is, okay, so shit's getting cut. Instead of prioritizing a fun, rewarding progression system, companies instead bottleneck progression, monetizing it, making it as...
I do think that the battle passes have become very monotonous and tiresome for gamers, because a lot of people nowadays, I would say that if you look at the average gamer nowadays and you compare that to the average gamer 15 years ago, I feel like how many of you guys were like one game people? Like, what was the one game that you played like 80% of the time, or 90%, or like 100% of the time? Like, you were a one game Andy. And like now, you're playing probably a bunch of different games. You're playing World of Warcraft, you're maybe playing Final Fantasy, you're playing New World, you're playing Overwatch 2, you're playing Fortnite, you're playing whatever the fuck, right? You're playing Dark and Darker, you're playing Valheim. So whenever you have all of these games that are all existing now, and how the landscape of playing video games has changed tremendously, because there are so many other actually very good options out there, that having to have a battle pass for every single one of these games is not realistic for a normal person. This is just not, I mean, even if you play video games all the time, it's not realistic. If you're playing, you know, like 10 different video games every month, and you're paying for a battle pass, and the battle pass is $15 a month or something like that, $10 a month, that's like $80, $100 a month just on video games. It's a lot. And a lot of people aren't going to spend that. And even if they do spend that, then they have to spend the time inside of each one of those games unlocking the activities through the battle pass. So now it's like, okay, you've unlocked new chores to do. So yes, I do think the battle passes can come at the cost of a good rewarding experience. And I feel like also,
Jesus
again, they're not
Christ,
fundamentally
man.
bad, but having so many of them and having them be so uniform across all these other
I couldn't
games,
build
I think has become
shit,
very
man.
tiresome for a lot of players.
Tedious as possible. Companies have fully tapped
You guys can't
into
kill
FOMO
shit. I haven't had a
culture
chance.
game,
I haven't
and
had a
now
chance to
every
kill
major release
anyone.
is scientifically engineered
All I've
by
had to
a
do is
group of
cap
computer
flags.
nerds to be as addictive as possible.
damn it.
They've mathematically
That's
crafted
true.
games like Overwatch 2 to take 327 years to unlock every cosmetic. They have seasons.
That is so stupid. I don't know why they don't just change that. It seems like at a certain point,
Cool.
is this really helping the game? It's just too much.
That was horrible. Just horrible. Why should I do this without gear? I mean, I guess this is how you get gear, right? Right, the whole Blizzard suffering thing, you gotta suffer through that. Well, I did it. I mean, I did my job. I capped 2 flags. I even got an achievement. I did my job. I mean, I don't know. I went to go kill somebody and no heals, so I just get melted because I don't have the same gear as everybody else.
Jobs thing where like the sales
Stupid,
guys
man.
have
I'm sick
control
of like
the company
carrying
and not
people
the content
and being the only one in there who
creators,
does
guys.
anything,
And
and
then
the
the
disparity
company,
is just
you know, the
bad,
company
man. It's,
eventually like loses success and is less popular because the guys that can always make more sales.
how much honor did I
the
get
product
off
is
that,
just good in
however?
itself.
Because,
So yeah, I think this is definitely what.
I mean, yeah, I got nothing off that. Nothing. I got like 50 honor off that. It's fucking waste of
directly
time.
tied to the number of people currently playing.
Yeah.
Like, I know you guys are against,
Pressure that
And
is-
that's also a pressure created by the player base. Like, think about how many people fixate on like the New World or the any Steam number game. Any game on Steam is constantly being graded based off of the amount of people that are playing it. So, like, if there's not a lot of people playing the game, dead game.
only relieved by keeping the engine moving. Keep moving forward. Like Aaron
By the
Yeager.
time I capped that flag, half my team was
Systems
dead.
become a vessel for retention.
That's fucking retarded. Like, what's wrong with you, Blizzard? Like, it never used to be this fast. Why is it so fast? Get rid of the burst meta. It's fucking stupid. Like, it should be painful and it should be slow and people should be forced to get used to it. Like, god damn it. Like it shouldn't be over. The 4 of us shouldn't be dead in the 4 seconds it takes for me to cap a flag. 1,
The thing is, with
2,
stupid achievements,
3,
is that they're optional.
4,
That's the
5
big
seconds. I've kept that flag and already have my team's dead in that 5 seconds. That's retarded. Like, that is not how RPGs are. RPGs are not shooters. Don't make them like that. It's because everybody one-shots now. You didn't cap the DPS. Everything's burst meta now. It's if like 4 of them aim at the same target, it's over. It's fucking over.
Players with Semtex 15 times in a match. If you make that progression system,
Jesus.
everyone runs around trying to stick you with Semtex, and the game fucking blows.
It blows.
Progression
It
systems
sucks dick.
can
Yep.
dictate how people play a game, and if you miss
This is exactly what happens with WoW and parsing.
Yep.
Now that we have like raid parsing and everything,
Fuck 'em.
everybody just plays the game to parse. They're not trying to kill the boss.
Nope.
They're trying to get a good parse. This happens in Wrath, and it also happens in retail.
handle that, it fucks it up. Live service also, as we all know, leads to the restriction and drip feeding of content. The live service can also make games far more complicated than they need to be, like Diablo Immortal, with its 800 different in-game currencies.
Damn
I
it.
never played Tower of Fantasy. The Diablo Immortal currency system really wasn't that complicated. There was only like 7 or 8 different premium currencies. It's really not that many.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's
Yes, it
like,
is.
I mean, whenever I eventually
Fuck,
do
man.
the Tower
Why
of
is this
Fantasy
terrible ass place so terrible?
full review, I'm going to make a list of. I'm going
there
to
an
write
FP up
down
here?
a
No.
list, probably on a sheet of paper,
Jesus Christ.
of every single currency in the game, and I'm pretty sure it's got to be at least 30.
League of Legends that honestly didn't need more than 120 champions. You could have stopped playing. I remember when my buddy brought over the game 7 Days to Die.
I remember whenever I played 7 Days to Die, I wanted to die in 7 days. It was probably one of the worst games I'd ever played in my entire life. An ex-girlfriend made me play this game with her. I killed myself in the game so I didn't have to play it with her anymore.
After it came out, and all I could think was, holy shit, dude, you just got scammed.
Yes.
This video is so bad, it's a scam. It was one of the most unfinished games I ever
so
played.
bad.
I didn't have the heart to tell him. He was like, yeah, it's pretty bad now.
Yeah, I didn't tell her either.
But I hope they can fix it. And I sat there and I was like, homie, why are you playing something that don't work? I don't care if you plan to make your game better.
I mean, I could say that, but like I've done that with a lot of games. It's like one day it will be good. I just know it. I just know it. One day it will be good.
That was a lot.
Maybe
And no
50
gold. Not a
years.
single gold from all of those lich.
If it doesn't
What the
capture my
fuck was
interest
that?
when I play it, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm a human being with limited time.
I'm gonna take this
I'm not gonna
queue.
waste it eating garbage.
I don't see a timer on it, which is a problem. Gonna take this queue to get out of this mess I'm about to cause.
But they weren't when I
Yep, take
played.
this queue, get out of this mess.
And
Come
I
on, come on,
checked
come on.
out.
Your game
Here we go.
sucks. I don't want it.
Gamers
go.
have so little patience for
Oh,
failed
at least it'll be
experiments
fast.
these days, because so many are already up
I
and running
hate this
with
fucking
years of
map,
work put
dude.
into them. I mean, Destiny had so
That's why it's so hard for these new games to come out. Is because like you're competing against games that have already been out for years. They have years worth of a catalog of content. So it's like, how can you come out and compete directly against that? It's really hard to do.
many updates they had to remove content because the game was so big. Which brings me to my next point, competition. It's fierce. Succeeding at providing a live service grants the highest of highs, but failing, this is just sad to watch. Fallout 76,
Why do I have
Anthem,
the- oh,
Halo
right, the-
Infinite, Evolve, Marvel's Avengers.
But I guess talk about Anthem, like,
Battlefield
fuck
2042.
Anthem.
The graveyard of failed live service games is big. There's a lot of graves out there. Lots of games with high aspirations that promise the world and more, and yet failed to deliver.
We have found azurite deposits.
Halo
on
should have had a VR.
Wretched Island off the perilous coast.
I said it
is
then,
your
I'll say it
duty to
again.
secure it in the name of the Dark
Halo
Lady.
should have had a VR.
Your mission here
And
is
every
simple.
Halo fanboy
Collect
told
every
me I'm
bit of
wrong.
azurite and leave nothing
Now
for
your
the
game
Alliance.
is dead.
A
Maybe it
trust
would still
that
be
isn't too
dead
hard to grab.
with the VR.
Down there,
But we
azurite.
know for a
Take
fact
it for our
that it's
war
dead
chief.
without it.
Should those Alliance get in your way, litter the beach
It's
of their
unfortunate that
corpses.
live service games now have this expectation
I
of
did
launching
say.
This is
broken
very
and
buggy.
missing
Battle
content.
Royale.
Sometimes I can accept that. If the premise of a game is so good that I want to stick around, I will. You know, Battlefield 4 was broken for like 2 weeks to a month, but at the end of that tunnel is arguably the best Battlefield in the series. After release, you need a dedicated team right off the bat on the racetrack, ready to keep the go-kart moving. You've started the engine.
This was
Now
so
supply it
stupid.
with
I can't
fuel and
believe
oil.
they did this
Call
to
of
me.
Duty, despite all of its problems and everything I bitch about, has always been really good with updates and bug fixes. You know, Vanguard might blow ass.
Are they losing
But
this?
they added a
Yeah, they're
pause
losing
feature
this.
before 2042 gave us a scoreboard.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Look at Overwatch 2. Blizzard has already had to disable 3 different heroes because of glitches.
Well, it's also because that character sucked. Like, yeah, they disabled Torbjorn, Bastion, and May.
Like, I'm
Fucking
sorry.
so annoying.
Weren't you just re-releasing the game you had before? You can't let that happen in a game where heroes are balanced a certain way and how they fight each other. A live service should never be.
They took Bastion
Wow.
out of the game the day that I
Why does this
started
mage have
playing
60,000 HP?
ranked.
Why would you put me up against people like this? Oh, no.
Launch the game. Now
This
stay
stupid
tuned
ass
for
shit.
when
We didn't
it's
even get a
playable,
single one
because
either.
the store is always
Oh my
fully
God.
intact,
Yeah.
no issues whatsoever. Live service has become the excuse developers use when they say fuck it and turn in their essay that has 3 sentences written. It's
Yeah, but like if you do that, there's a lot of times that like the teacher.
kidding me?
gives
Live
you,
service
like,
is so
5
hard to
points
do.
for
What are you
your
talking
name on the
about?
page,
It's such a
10 points
monumental,
for,
cantankerous bastard
like
of an
the fact
effort.
that you
It's
turned it in at all, like an on-time bonus, and then like if there is proper grammar.
happened here?
That's like
Oh
plus
god,
20
I don't
points.
know.
So like if you play the algorithm,
Just gonna go over
you
there.
can really come out with like a 55 on an essay that's 2 paragraphs. I did this all the time. Like I read the algorithm and I was like, okay, if I turn this in, this will reward me with 55 points and I will successfully complete this class with a 73. Yeah.
Why so many games are allowed to release unpolished, incomplete, and downright busted. And notice I said the word
Ugh,
allowed.
it's so annoying.
Because people
Always.
have to approve this shit. They know what kind of game they're putting out. You don't think homie right here knew what Cyberpunk was gonna be? Huh?
Oh no.
Think again. Look at it. Look in his eyes. He knew.
Myself and the board are the final decision makers, and it was our call to release it. Although, believe me, we never ever intended for anything like this to happen.
I would have so much more respect
Oh
for the
my
developer
god.
if they put out their apology video on like a yacht and be like, guys, look, we wanted to get this game out. You know why, I know why, but the fact is, you're right, we fucked up. We're gonna fix it.
I'm gonna stick
I
to
don't know,
epics.
probably
This is
whenever we
terrible.
get back. Yeah, my bad. I gotta go. See ya. And that's it. You know, I would respect that a lot
Damn it.
more than like these sad fucking apology videos. So smoking a cigar without a shirt on. With like get being served by like models.
Like I said, back in the
Yeah.
day, well, you made a shit game. Sucks to suck. Time to move on.
Do it
Can't
again.
nothing. Now we need to make a new game.
97,000.
That was the pressure back
Jesus
in the day. You
Christ.
had one
Time
shot.
gold watch.
Wasn't always the best, but you know, gave us Halo 2. Without the luxury of fixing it later, developers were forced to make games great on day one or not at all. If you can't hit the
I will say again, if we are talking about bugs, watch the way that Gervais
Wow.
did the fucking what is it called? Not minimizable, no echo. The fucking what was it called? The Charlie's Run thing. I forgot even what it was. And like the lasso. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Legendary all skulls on or something like that. Like there were so many cheesy things that he did. Obviously, by the way, none of us could even come close to even being able to replicate 5% of them, right? This guy's a legend. But at the same time, it goes to show the game clearly had a lot of bugs. Like Halo 2 had a tremendous amount of bugs and problems, but it was still a good game. I think we just made do back then.
ground running. If you
Deathless
keep
Lasso,
overpromising
yeah.
and delaying
Nuts.
features and putting out irrelevant roadmaps, then you fall dead in the water. A victim of countless other live service games doing what you're trying to do, but better. And gamers also have to think, wait a minute, should I even invest my time grinding the progression system or getting a rank when
This is why people care about if the game is gone or not. Because they don't want to invest 180 hours into a game that has 180 players.
I have no idea if they're going to pull the plug on this in a year or two. Every
Yeah.
time I wake up, I'm thankful I didn't play Anthem. And if you're
My perspective on it now is that if I am enjoying it, I don't care about where it goes or what happens to it in the future. All I care about is, am I having fun playing the game right now at this moment? And if the answer to that is yes, I keep playing. If the answer to that is no, I keep playing and I complain about it.
really shady as a company, you can use the live service to test egregious monetization and then change it quickly if you get backlash.
Yeah.
Call of Duty's they're not gonna release the anime skins just yet.
What?
But they will, because they always do. Live service
Wait,
is
what the-
off, but they will, because they always do.
What the
Live service
fuck?
is often an excuse to give players less.
Why is this mage tank? How is this mage tanking 7
Halo
fucking
fans
people?
should not have to wait over a year to host custom games with their friends.
That is true, and this is something that Blizzard does. Blizzard removes quality of life features and then adds them back in as content. It's very tiresome.
Call of Duty fans should not have to wait for a competent user interface. Battlefield fans should not be forced to wait for an actual Battlefield title when DICE fucks it up. Overwatch fans shouldn't have to wait 50 weeks just to get one legendary skin. If games...
Well, at least the thing with Overwatch is you can pay to get over that one. I couldn't pay any fucking money to get Bastion back. I'm very forgiving of an overpriced skin because it's a fucking skin. Who cares? It's stupid. But I can't even play my favorite character. What the fuck?
don't succeed in expectations, the budget gets smaller. Members of the team move on to other projects. Promised features get pushed back, eventually cut, and all the people who held out hope for the game lose faith, and the well dries up.
Yep.
When a game turns into a live service, it can blur the line between when it's complete or still a work in progress. At what point should a developer stop updating and meddling with their own creation? League of Legends was once my most played game, but now...
Well, they stop meddling with it after they ruin it. So basically, they keep meddling with it and changing it and updating it until they ruin the game, and then they try to fix it, and if they can't fix it, then it's done. Problem solved.
So many of the champions I used to love playing have been completely reworked. For better or worse, you can never play the old Galio I used to love. And that's another thing, the skin I bought for him, I didn't know they were going to change the hero. You know what I mean? Now that skin isn't worth anything to me. Game Pass, Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus, Nintendo Online. Gaming as a service isn't going anywhere because it makes the most money that way.
That's true.
So while there are a lot of benefits to live service, most games aren't able to capitalize on them.
That is very, I think that's a very accurate assessment. Is that live service is a higher ceiling, but it's also a much lower floor.
Instead, they fall into all too common pitfalls of getting too ambitious, releasing the game broken, having egregious microtransactions, and anti-fun design. Because if the game sucks and everyone stops playing, then who's the live service for? So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to the Act Man for more awesome content.
This was a good
video. And
video.
don't forget to check out the Grand Mafia. Get your Stromboni up in there. Alright everyone, that's all I got for today. This is the Act Man signing out. Peace!
Do you have a cigar? Oh, he did. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually thought this was really good. This was a great video. It was really well put together. I think that, like, again, I do feel like live service games, I'm very positive and very, very good with live service games. I like live service games a lot, but I think we also need to call it what it is many times, where a lot of these live service games are fucking just battle pass, like Freudian, fucking variable reinforcement schedule gotcha gambling simulators. And those suck. And again, I think that like every game having a battle pass has made it to where people don't like battle passes anymore. And in the same way that, like, Netflix being the only thing in Netflix being the only subscription you could have was fine. Now whenever there's a half a dozen of them or even more, now it's very annoying because you have to pick out which one you want to have now, how many of them are still on your credit card. It's fucking annoying. So I don't really know, like, what the solution to this is. I have no idea, but it is very annoying. And I think that there are a lot of people that are going back to pirating movies and stuff like that and shows because of how annoying it is that every one of these places has like one good show and they want you to subscribe to the entire service just for that one show. People don't want to do that, so they're pirating them again. And so back to pirating for sure. Yeah, and the thing is, like with music, I used to pirate music, now I don't at all. I have Spotify, and Spotify's great. It's an actual value add. It's incredible to think that there's something that you used to pay money for, or you used to get for free, and now you're paying money for a better version of it. So I think Spotify's a great example. And Spotify's really good. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to link you guys a video. Make sure to give it a like. Actman is a legend. He's been on my stream multiple times. And, you know, if you guys know all of his history, he's been through the ringer with YouTube, too. So make sure to give him some support. Abso-fucking-lutely, man.
You will find no greater knowledge on the subject than I. Proceed. provided them a sense of unity.
The worst Elden Ring hot takes. Let's find out about this.
It's always a great feeling when something you adore is getting the attention
Dark Souls
and
2.
love you believe it deserves. For me, that's been Elden Ring.
True.
The community around this game has been nothing short of spectacular in my experience. People are making art, maidenless memes that get upwards of 10,000 likes on Twitter and Reddit. The subreddit itself has over 1 million subscribers now in such a short span of time. And I just love seeing all the community creations and videos being made on YouTube across all platforms. Most of us playing and engaging with Elden Ring have been having the time of our lives.
It's a good time.
And the reason I bring that up is because well, there's a lot of hot takes from people who are super jealous of that.
I am 100% sincere when I say, without any sarcasm, that Elden Ring can suck my dick.
Excuse me! So you know this video is going to be good, but their opinions can't ruin something as pristine and beautiful as Elden Ring. So instead, a lot of these people just kind of flail about making incoherent rants in the vain hope that Miyazaki will add an easy mode at some point.
Oh my god.
That's right. We're going to be looking at
Fucking serious?
Elden
Elden Ring was so easy.
Okay, let's see it.
Bloodborne was so much harder than Elden Ring.
Show you something stupid. But before all that, I'm about to poison myself with a variety of different hot sauces. Now, you might be saying, "Act Man, that's kind of random."
This isn't Raid Shadow
Legends?
Legends?
The reason I'm doing it.
What the fuck is wrong
for
with
the
you?
sponsor of today's video, Bespoke.
Okay.
They offer all sorts of themed.
See, I knew it was coming.
Runes
They offer all
nearby.
sorts
I
of
knew it
themed
was
boxes
coming.
of
I was
goodies.
like, what the fuck?
Fucking runes
See, all this
nearby.
awesome hot sauce I got came
Oh
in a
my
friendly
God.
care package from Bespoke. Every month they bring in new packages, so you can get a grab bag of knives, a couple glasses, and some whiskey. Outdoor gear, houseware. You can preview the box before it's shipped out. Choose to keep it, swap it for another, or skip the month at no cost. Every box has a $70 retail value, but only costs $49.
Okay, cool.
A Donkey Kong barrel! They sent me a Donkey Kong barrel! They sent me an
That's the thing that you play. The
It's a
Donkey
keg,
Kong.
you idiot.
Personalized based on your preferences and answers
Why
to
isn't
the
he
quiz.
dying?
I picked up the hot sauce and coffee bundles, but there's
I always thought that these like kind of like mystery box systems. I think they're
Is
actually
that?
pretty cool. I do. I thought about ordering them and doing them.
4 gold
on
off that
stream, but I
guy.
feel like it would be.
That's not looking too
like
good. I
loot
don't
boxes.
know.
Yeah,
Get it like a
worthless
higher
shit. Yeah, I
view.
think that they're a cool idea. I thought they were
This
kinda
place
scummy.
is terrible.
Really?
I
don't
shouldn't
know. I
be
think they're
here.
cool.
If I can't see the
so many
runes.
more. So what are you waiting for?
Yeah,
Order
where are
your
these
own
fucking
box of goodies
runes
from
at?
Bespoke.
Like-
And if you use the code ACT20, I'll get you 20% off your first box. Thank you, Bespoke, for sponsoring
I'm glad
this
they
video.
gave him a good creator.
Inbound coffers are interesting, but I mean, I don't know what to do here, man. I kind of want to open this, but I mean, I don't know what to do here, man. I really
These people
don't.
were from Guerrilla Games, Ubisoft, and Xanax Software. The fact that Elden Ring scored a 97 Metacritic is proof that reviewers don't give a flaming poop about game user experience. My life is a lie. Nor
my
PC
God.
graphics,
Your life is a
stability,
lie.
and
True.
performance apparently. Nor quest design really. Now what these people are really saying is I'm jealous of From Software's success because it overshadows my own. I am insecure and questioning my career and design choices. Hey genius, maybe somebody's just better at making video games than you. Maybe there's thousands of people better at making videos than me. Let's just be happy for it. Why is it so hard? Comparison is the thief of joy. And wait, reviewers...
I think it's also like it's worse than that because they're not trying. They're trying to rationalize why people aren't looking at them the same way. Because it's one thing if you're trying to just, you know, like, oh, say like, oh, my, you know, I'm mad because other people are doing it better than me, right? But they're trying to like tear other people down and like figure out reasons why it's bad. I think that's what it is. It's trying to bring you down. Yeah, exactly.
Don't care about PC graphics? Have we been playing the same game?
Yeah. Nobody cares about graphics, guys.
UX also stands for user experience and like isn't a review about the user's experience with the game.
No!
I mean, isn't like Ugh. Actman hurt himself in his confusion. To me, these developer tweets are like way out of left field because most devs on Twitter celebrate each other's success. Luckily, the memes that came out of this were just...
Well, I think the reason why people weren't celebrating, the reason why developers felt the need to defend themselves is because most of the people talking about why Elden Ring was so good is because it was better than their games. Right? It's like, this Elden Ring is good because it's not like what you're doing. So of course they took that personally. And by the way, no, you're actually right. Players don't give a fuck about graphics, and here, let me fucking prove it to you. Give me a second. People do not give a fuck about graphics because graphics are irrelevant in a good game. It doesn't matter. Look at Vampire Survivors. Look at CSGO. Look at Minecraft. You think people care about graphics? Get the fuck out of here. Graphics are great if they're good, and if they're not good, it doesn't matter if the game is.
Pure gold. Allow me to play you a brief but powerful slideshow.
Okay. If Ubisoft... Oh no. Oh no. Are these gonna be all the memes? Yep. Oh god. It's all the memes. Oh, there it is. About foot soldiers. Oh, there's a WoW damage meter? Oh, the music! Oh my god.
Now, I want to make it clear, it's okay to dislike a video game that I like. It's okay to enjoy something that I do not.
Dog model.
This goes without saying. What I care about is if your reasons are good. Unlike this next guy who posted one of the worst Elden Ring reviews I've ever seen.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'm returning this utter crap because this game is terrible.
I don't care what anybody says.
You can tell someone's angry when they're just like shaking the fucking game case
piece
in
of
the
shit,
video. And
yeah.
it's like, that's the video.
I was going to do a video on it. This is it. This is the video. It's going to be a quick upload.
So let's summarize this guy's very brief experience with Elden Ring and examine the reasons why he thinks it's trash.
Okay, alright.
Coming off the heels of my Elden Ring sucks video, because the game does suck. It's a terrible example of game design.
Elden Ring is bad because it doesn't follow...
Elden Ring is bad because it sucks. Well, why does it suck? Because it's bad. Duh. Like, what the fuck did you expect? Yeah, obviously. I mean, come on.
Game design principles. And no, I won't elaborate on what I think those are.
My man.
That's up to your imagination, not mine.
I got all the way through the beginning of the game. It was very bland. So I get to that guy with the mask. I accidentally attack him. He kills me.
So you arrive...
Oh my god.
It's not Call of Duty. I'm sorry, guys. It's not Call of Duty.
To be fair...
I'm so sorry it's not Call of Duty, and you can't shoot people and talk about,
should maybe reset...
how much you hate Sleepy Joe. You know, sorry. Sorry, sorry Elden Ring isn't like Call of Duty.
Maybe that would be an improvement.
You can tell right away what
game
that guy likes.
By the way, you accidentally attacked him. Don't you have to do this like 3 times? There's absolution for that? Yeah, but people don't know that, right? It's like, just restart. Yeah, I mean, he's already spent 6 minutes in the game, guys. He can't restart now. He's locked in. So this is what happened. I do think that, like, to a degree, and I might disagree with a lot of you guys in there, I do think that having these pitfalls in games does not do the game any favors. I actually don't think so. I really don't think so. I think that there's a very fine line between something being challenging and punishing. And I don't think that having pitfalls like this make the game better. But it is
pitfalls like what?
It is absolutely fucking funny.
In Limgrave and immediately attacked the first non-hostile NPC. So you must have ignored the talk button at the bottom of the screen when you walked up to him.
And hit him more than once.
As well as his non-threatening pose and lack of wielding any kind of weapon.
No, man. This is a Call of Duty guy. Trust me, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what an RPG is.
He kills me. Respawn. He kills me.
You didn't attack him on accident because he takes at least 3 hits to trigger aggro, and I tested this.
Yeah, you were attacking an NPC. Yeah, I mean, like, are you blaming... Are you blaming From Software for attacking an NPC? Because don't attack an NPC. Oh, here, I'll just kill this guy. It's not Call of Duty where you just squeeze the trigger and, you know, whatever moves. You know.
Are you sure you want to continue attacking me? Yes, you do. All right, I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Finally get away. See this big thing, horse minotaur looking thing.
That was actually very funny. The NPC is literally like, "Are you sure you would like to engage in this terrible?"
I would want to see that. So.
I want to see it.
Respawn. He kills me.
Actually, don't think so. I really don't think so. I think that there's a very fine line.
Call of Duty does not make for a good gamer. Let me tell you.
And punishing. And I don't think that having pitfalls like this make the game better. But it is funny. It is absolutely fucking funny.
In Limgrave and immediately attacked the first non-hostile NPC. So you must have ignored the talk button at the bottom of the screen when you walked up to
and
him.
hit him more
as
than
well
once.
as his non-threatening pose and lack of wielding any kind of weapon.
I respawn right.
To be fair, I did hit one of the NPCs accidentally once too.
Front of him, he kills me. Respawn, he kills me.
You didn't attack him on accident because he takes at least 3 hits to trigger aggro, and I tested this. He even...
And I tested this.
Like, isn't that just sad?
The anger now is actually funny to me. I get so angry at what I think is my problems, but damn man, like I need to just not do anger ever again.
Yes, you do. All right, gonna have to teach you a lesson.
See this big thing, horse minotaur looking thing kills me one.
Horse minotaur thing.
Respawn right in front of the guy who kills me.
Right in front of the guy who kills me.
You ignored his dialogue. He straight.
You ignored his dialogue.
No. Comprehend.
Do you even comprehend?
Sad?
Says.
Wow.
Do you even comprehend the gravity of this choice?
The gravity of this choice?
Bruh, you ignored his dialogue. He's straight up like, "Are you sure you want to continue attacking me?" Yes, you do. All right, gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Respawn, finally get away. See this big thing.
Finally get away. You didn't get away, don't lie. You didn't get away. You didn't get away, you dirty, angry boomer guy. Or whatever they call you, whatever our age is supposed to be. You angry, weird, fucking, I mean, what am I? I'm you angry young millennial. Because that's kind of what he is. He's a young millennial. He's not a boomer. He's a young millennial. Like, you angry young millennial. Like, oh my god.
Before figuring out how
young my ass. We're not young anymore.
Straight towards the giant fuck-off golden knight.
Can't believe they said young millennials. Such a dumb statement.
I like how he's doing a recreation.
Necrotic Sentry's destroyed. Is this a necrotic sentry? No.
Tell me you're not making this
Fuck
video.
is this? I'm like standing on this goal, and it's not giving me like a goal. Okay, in the 5 necrotic sentries, I don't see what that is.
Well, like what he did, he probably didn't even go through the tutorial. He
what is a
ran right
necrotic
into the game,
sentry?
started attacking the first guy he saw. The guy went hostile, and he lost.
Like some kind of dead guard, but I mean, like, what
100%.
dead guard? I don't see
That's
any.
what happened.
Opinions as a game critic so effortlessly. So we can assume that he ignored everything in the tutorial because the tutorial teaches you how to lock on. He couldn't even Google this like, no, there's supposed to be a lock-on system. Consult Dr. Google.
Press the button.
My guy decides to just start swinging wildly. I point the camera back at him. It gives me a light lock on.
Oh,
and he starts
is that it?
swinging
No,
wildly.
that's fine.
The guy moves.
It's out of control.
I don't care what anybody says.
I really don't like that statement when people say, I don't care what anybody says. That means that you're closed-minded and you aren't going to listen to reason. And
like, homie, you can't just...
You know what I want to hear more in conversations is I stand corrected. I don't know too many men willing to do it. Like right now, one of my favorite things in the fucking world to say. Trust me, it's one of my favorite fucking things. Most men can't stand it. They'd rather fucking die first. But like literally, it makes me really insanely like dopamine, like get high, have sex orgasm happy, you know? Type happy, where like when I get to say I stand corrected, because it doesn't happen fucking often. I'm looking for that the way that most men are trying not to like look at that. Oh, that's a necrotic centric. You sucked away my buffs or whatever. That was really weird. Okay, I don't know. You look invisible. Why did you guys do this? Like, what is this? Distance from a hidden. How far you are from a hidden microcentr? Oh, it's a hot and cold game. Okay, at least there's like a thing. Yeah, that's fine. Am I closer? I don't know. Wait. Wait. Oh. Guess I'm getting further away now. I'm getting closer. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's like giving me little hints and stuff. Yeah, where is this? Oh, there you are. Sub bitch. Oh no, look at the girl repellents. Look at the girl repellent. Why is this important to you? You're fucking stupid. I hate collectors.
Not understand the concept.
You can't take it with you. Everything is borrowed for all of your logic and all the king's horses and all the king's men. Doesn't bring a girl around that because that's girl repellent. It's five shelves of video games. Trust me. The only girl who's ever going to talk to you is the girl who wants to steal the 5 shelves of video games from you. That's it. Like the other, like, you know, it's like just weird to see girl repellent in its natural, like fucking like habitat and its natural territory and stuff. You're like, what? Oh god! And like you guys think this is something to brag about? Yeah, to your like your gay nerd friends. Yeah, who like whatever. I'm just saying. Like, not gay. Gay has nothing to do with it. I just don't really think women get involved in this. I think like women see it and they run the other direction. So it's like I think gay is kind of like the implication here. Not that that's bad. I don't think like I got no issue with gay people. Whatever. I'm just saying like at no point does a woman enter into that girl repellent situation that you just flashed like it's some sort of cash. And I look at it and I think, oh no, pure loser is totally delusional. And I'm worse than him. I've beaten more games than him. I've owned more games than him. I've been through more titles. I'm older than him. I'm like 5 or 10 years older than him. Think about how many years of video gaming that is. That's 5 or 10 years of video games that I did more than him. You know, I came up in an older era, you know, where there was a lot of games and stuff. It's just weird. And like, and I'm a lot like him, but I like, trust me, I wouldn't be flashing that like some sort of cash. You know what I'm saying? That's not a cash flash situation. That's a shame situation. Think like your penthouse collection. You hide that from your wife under your bed or whatever. You know, under your cooler in the garage or whatever. And sure, you like looking at nudie mags from time to time because your wife isn't 18 and young and sexy anymore or whatever. And sure, you got a problem with that. Maybe you like porn or whatever. But like think that like the 5 shelves of video games and the Game Boys on your stands and all that stuff. You can flash that cash and kind of show off to all your fucking nerd friends. But that's like the 0.5% of the community that's going to give you props for that. The rest of them are going to be like, oh, man. One day you wake up, you look down at your crotch, and there's a calculator down there. You fucking nerd. You fucking nerd. Like, nerd in a bad way. Like sometimes, like in these nerds, they think they're so proud of it. But they're not self-aware. Like they're not self-aware. Sure, like I could see getting some tattoos of like the Horde and the Alliance and like, but these 5 shelves of video games that they flash like it's some kind of fucking cash. Like it's like they're Wiz Khalifa and they've got 5 stacks of $100 bills and stuff in their hands and they got the diamonds in their teeth and you know all that shit. And they gotta flash that cash so their hooker friends will fucking sleep with them and all this stuff. And that's like what you can see these nerds trying to do with these really just repulsive. It's repulsive to even me, and I'm not even a girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like these like they flash this 5 shells of video games, and you're like, oh no! It's like literally like I'm not trying to shame him for being proud of it. I'm a gamer and I'm proud of it too. But like I don't know in what world was that ever considered good, and not yet. Anyways, we haven't come that far away from the Dark Ages where it isn't really kind of like loser talk to flash that shelf of video games like something to be proud of. It's kind of like flashing your penthouse collection. You indulged in too many video games or whatever. It's like those guys that have Playboy collections. It's sort of weird. It's weird and we're fine. We're not a hater, but you're still a coomer. You know what I'm saying? You're still a video game coomer. And trust me, I played more games than you and I've owned more games than you. Like I sold them all, unlike you, because I don't have daddy's money. or whatever. But like, you know, like the Daddy's Money bought you a lot of shelves of video games there. It's pretty nice, huh? Because I know you didn't buy it. It's fucking $50,000 worth of shit brand new. Where'd you get that when you were 19 years old? I don't think you did. I didn't know anybody who was 19 who has 50 grand unless it's like Billie fucking Eilish or whatever the fuck, or you're like those guys from that movie who are like selling guns that they're like God or whatever. It's like so they're like the mean guys or whatever it was. Like fucking, you know, god damn it, man. Like, don't flash that girl repellent. Like, you can tell the losers, they're so proud of it. They fucking spam the girl repellent, and I'm sure, like, some fucking 16-year-old girl thinks, oh my god, that guy's stacked. He's got 5 shelves of video games. But what I can't even say it with a straight fucking face. It's one thing to have, like, a garage full of fucking Maseratis and, you know, like, fucking Lambos and shit. Girls respect that. They get that. They know it's a man-child trophy room and all that stuff, and women respond to that shit. Trust me, they do. They like it when you're self-assured about your massive car collection, or your big dick energy about whatever the fuck, or whatever your gun collection, or whatever your man thing that you're big about. The video game collection comes across kind of like it's sort of oddball and fucking weird. It's like when somebody it'd be like if somebody if somebody like you know, it's kind of like if somebody were to roll up like a shopping cart with a stand sticking out the top of it with like 50 fur coats. And you're like, oh nah, this guy's super proud of his fur coats, but it's kind of embarrassing to see how many fur coats he has. It's sort of embarrassing to see that many video games. You're like, oh no, and like nobody respects it. You guys are so fucking deluded about this. Like you think that it's like some kind of call to arms to your nerd friends to brag about your fucking nerd collection or whatever the fuck. But trust me, it's not a good look. It's really cheesy and dumb. It's so fucking bad. Like, I don't know, man. And I swear to God, it's all the rage right now. It's so stupid. Like, all these idiots are talking about drip and fucking shoes and stupid ass shit like that. I respect them more than you guys when you flash your fucking video game stash. Your fucking video game. Look, you're not Walt fucking Flanagan. You don't have a fucking, you know, video game. You don't have a TV show of video game stuff in Red Hook, New Jersey, or whatever the fuck. And like, and you're like the unabashedly, like, you know, nerdy, like, you know, fucking comic book hero guy or whatever. Like, you're not coming across like a Walt Flanagan. We all love Walt Flanagan. He paid the price of being a social outcast his entire fucking life until now we have like the Guild singing about now I'm the one who's cool, right? And we all love Walt Flanagan because, you know, hey, at least he's cool. At least he got there eventually and all this stuff, right? But it's still not a good look. I'm going to say it. It's a good look to the nerds. But that's it. The rest of society sees that comic book store and they're like, no, we better shut that down. Get on the internet, buy a digital copy of a manga like everybody the fuck else, and shut that fucking door down and stop killing trees and all this stuff. It's kind of like that. It's like, oh no, look at all that wasted plastic for fucking $60 video game titles that are worth $7 max, you know, brand new or whatever, and we all spent $60 because we're idiots. And like, fucking Christ, like, dude, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'll just go on a rant like this all night. I don't care. Like, it's not a good look. It's not a good look to flash your video game stash. It's not so good. Like, have some shame about it, trust me, because it is indulgent to have that many games. Did you beat that many games? I don't think so. I don't think you're like me. You want to know why I have 0 games? I own some digital copies of games because PlayStation gave them to me for free. Well, not for free, but when I subbed for 2 years of PlayStation Network, I got me about 48 free games on the PlayStation 4. That was pretty fun. And I also bought a bunch of fucking games on the PlayStation 4. Every time there was a sale and I was a drug dealer, I just blew, like, I would buy PlayStation Network cards. Every time I got a $20 tip as a cabbie, right? Every time I have like 240 PlayStation games. Because my idea of fun when I was a cabbie, right, is when I got a fat tip, because occasionally you get like a $50 fucking tip because you're the first cabbie there at the end of the Grateful Dead concert or whatever. And that guy really wants to fucking bang the hot-ass fucking hippie girl who just hooked up and made out with him for an hour and a half at the Grateful Dead show. And he wants to get back to that fucking hotel room in downtown Denver. Like, really bad. I'm talking like it's like a burning desire for him. He would probably suck your dick just to get his dick sucked or whatever. It's like that bad. He wants it real bad, and so he tips you for $50 because you were there and you did make it possible, you know? And he loves you, and he's gonna meet like maybe he met his wife or whatever. I had these moments when I was a cabbie when I felt like I might have facilitated like their whole life kind of thing, like maybe I made it possible for them to live kind of stuff, because it's like sometimes people need a ride. They need it so fucking desperately that it's not even funny, or their destiny just called and they're on their way to meet it, and you're the guy who they called to take them there for a ride, right? Being a cabbie is kind of funny like that. It's definitely a weird thing. But oh god, you gotta actually heal me. Oh god, I don't know. Can we get a hunt? Yeah, get a hunt. Yeah. Get the hunt. Are we not getting the hunt? Yeah, you got the hunt. Yeah, you got it. Now why are you okay, there we go. Oh, damn it. I will beat this thing. It's gonna take fucking forever, but I'll beat this thing, I don't care. God damn annoying. Come on, man. The root is so annoying. Why would I fight this thing that literally has, like, 40 times my health? 40 times or something like that. It's so stupid. It's like I have to kill myself 40 times. Raid bosses are so fucking stupid. They're not well thought through. They're not well balanced. It's not good gameplay. It's so fucking stupid. And like on top of it, this is like I'm like for some reason this is solo content or something. Doesn't really make sense to me, you know. Oh, it's never mind. It's yeah, it is. It's like a solo content, fucking heavy BAM. But it is just a BAM. It's not a raid boss. It's just a BAM. It's a nasty BAM. Stuns you and roots you all the time. Jesus Christ. Every once in a while, I feel like it's getting headway on my health bar. And that's kind of scaring me. Like its damage is maybe going up or something like that. It's funny. WoW will do a 10-minute fight the same way Final Fantasy XI will. Look how long this is. Kill that bone weave. There we go. I wanted to skin that corpse because I got this feeling that it would disappear before this boss died. You know? Jesus Christ. But before I got to it. I'm gonna win this fight. I'm gonna get this world objective. I hope it gives loot. I don't think it does, though. I don't think it's gonna do shit for me except to get me a little bit closer to that Rallying Maldraxxus achievement. That's it. Maldraxxus sucked. I actually really, like, full-blown disliked this this zone quite a bit. There's far too many mobs. It's not too well designed. It's this whole death fantasy that I've just never understood. This is like what they think hell is, and I just don't agree. I know what hell is. I live it every day. I know what it looks like. God damn it, do something, man. There we go. Oh, I feel like I'm losing this DPS race now, and it's making me nervous. Is he immune? Is that no? That's oh no. Well, at least it's almost over now. I really wasn't looking for a 10-minute fight like this. I need the credit for the zone so I don't ever have to come back here ever again, but I mean... That's not too good of a fucking incentive, you know? I'm doing this so I never have to come back here and ever do this again, you know? That sucks. But I am. I'm doing this so I can get flight, so that I can skip things like this and never have to do it again in, you know, in Shadowlands. I think leveling in Shadowlands actually is probably not a bad idea. It's probably fast. All the world quests are easy to get to. You know, and with flight, if you have Pathfinder, this wouldn't be a bad zone to level. I think what's good about this expansion is it's a good leveling expansion. It's fast, it goes through pretty good, it's big, the content isn't too bad, you know, there's good quests in it. The zones aren't too bad, at least Bastion and Ravendreth aren't. I didn't like Ardenwell and I didn't like Maldraxxus, you know. Ardenwell wasn't the worst, but it was a very linear zone that where you just follow this fairy through the entire zone. And I did like the linear thing. It's actually a fairly good linear zone for getting like 10 levels. And ooh, I don't want him. I don't want him. No, 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 no. Can I keep you out of this? No. At least he'll die faster. You know, fuck this. God damn it. It's so annoying. Yeah, give me the hunt. This is so annoying. Just die. Fucking annoying. What is it I do here? Oh, necrotic sentries. Fuck me. Are you serious? Okay. This is getting bigger. It seems to be. You say it's over there. Oh god, it is. I've been fucking around in this zone too much. I haven't been thinking about the goal. It's weird. I think people like Yakman are extremely popular on YouTube right now. Asmongold and stuff like that. Specifically because I think that girl whale. I think they're actually extremely popular with gay people, which is fine. You know, I think that's their market, though. I think that's who likes them, is gay people. I think a lot of these people that like all these streamers, I think they're gay people who are looking for like men who aren't very like good at being men. I wouldn't say most of the streamers that I watch are very man type guys, you know. Definitely wasn't Logan Paul. He was a whiny bitch in the end. It was kind of like weird. It's or not Logan Paul, but Jake Paul. Like it's you know, it's like the manly men thing. Even the ones famous for it weren't that. Like they're all trying to like Ewan McGregor, the fucking like boxing match and shit like that. It's just crazy. Like all this other stuff to try and prove they're men. And like we all know you're men. Like we know. You know, it's fine. Why are all these spiders attacking me? Please stop. Please drop combat so I can move. Oh my god, the combat thing drives me crazy in these games. Come on, man. I don't know. Am I getting a reading? Yeah, I'm going right towards it. So where are you? No, you're like over here. Yeah. They should have done the archaeology like this, and it would have been a lot better. If the archaeology had a meter like this. God damn it, man. Like, where is this thing? It's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of the closer. I've got them backwards. I kind of do. But, but the I-beam, I don't. The I-beam's in the right place, but I have those backwards. It's like, I keep fucking up on it, and I'm like, why? Yeah, there we go. There we go. So... Oh, is there another one? You say there's another one. Oh, did I not do the skull? Oh. There we go. 3 out of 5. Now, give me more. This one will be over here. I already got this one in this corner, so... Oh, World Quest, you are annoying. Really? You're all the way the fuck up there? Alright. I'm staying up too late. It's like 10:15. I'd like to go to bed. I don't know. I'm a little bit irked that I got my fucking evening stolen by my fucking family. I don't do that to them. Man, give me a reading or something, man. Oh my god. Why am I dismounted by these crappy little fucking spiders? Fucking die. Fucking die, dude. I can't believe you just wasted that. Let's go. No, we're not done here, but I mean, I don't know. I don't see a reading. It's gotta be that direction. There, wait. This would have been such a good UI for archaeology. Why didn't you use it? It's stupid.
My former house may come to regard us as allies. Until then, we do what we can to assist them.
I'm not that far from being done with Maltraxis. At least I got the 2 annoying zones out of the way. All that's left now is, yeah, the Arden Wield. Oh no, I'm done with Bastion too. So that's it. All that's left is Arden Wield and a little bit of this one. It's good. I'm getting there. What's this? Enraged, Glutton Slain. I don't know, man. Like, I think I don't need that. I don't think I need that. That Leecher is one of them. Yeah, this is it. This is one of them. That guy. God damn it. Oh, I might actually have my Fallout 4 saved. That might be good. Yeah, I've been playing Fallout 4 on the computer, or yeah, on the Xbox. So yeah, I might be able to play my Fallout 4 game. That'll be good. Well, at least I killed him. What's that thing? Enraged Glutton Slain. Oh, no, it's some kind of thing in the sky. What is that? Oh, it's a grappling growth. Okay, but I mean, I don't know what any of that is. Look at all that shit. I'm gonna try an AoE pool, and if I die, I die. I want to see if maybe like this fucking DH has like a more better AoE capability than like, you know. I mean, this worked, yeah. It was like, what? Yeah, it was like 30%. It was like a third of the whole thing. This did work. I didn't realize how much potential like this class has for like AoE pulls. It's actually fairly good. It's good. I can't wait till WoW comes to console. Microsoft bought Blizzard. WoW is gonna go on it's gonna go on Xbox Game Pass, and I can die a happy boy. Like, I can't believe fucking WoW will finally hit the console. It'll be so good. I won't need mods or any of this stuff. It won't matter. I'll play my DH all the time. I'll fish in the evenings and stuff. So, I don't know. I kind of want to go to bed. I'm fairly tired. I don't know, but I'm up a little later. I could stay up a little later. Enraged Glutton Slain. Okay. Hellblade is, the range is not that good. But,
No doubt this menace will return. But for now, we have staved off their threat.
ooh. Ah, upgrade. Very good. Can't wait till what's stopping Blizzard from coming to Microsoft? Like, I don't know. Like, aren't they here already? I feel like I should be able to play WoW on console by Christmas. I don't know why the fuck they're like that. They should have made that their #1 priority. Bring the game back. Put it on the console. Make it fucking famous. Have it slaughter Final Fantasy 14 when they understand how really good it is, you know? And they can play it on a controller. They're gonna fucking go nuts. They're gonna be like, oh man, WoW was so good all this whole time. I don't know, we talked all this shit about it because it's so good. least he died fast. So that's way up there. Can't wait to get Pathfinders, fly around and get all these fucking chests. I feel like it's probably like 10,000 gold just lying there. But yeah, I don't know if I can do this one. This one's too high. It is up there. No, it's over there. It is, yeah, but I don't know. If I... Oh, that wasn't good enough. I feel like the mount makes it harder. It does to a degree, because the mount makes it harder. I mean, it's faster to run up the slope for a bit. There's this point where being on foot makes it better because you can double jump, right? So I don't see a good, like, double jump here. I guess these are kind of Demon Hunter puzzles, huh? Yeah. But I don't think I can get up that high on this one, but I don't know. Right? So, made that one at least. Whatever I'm looking for is actually below me, I guess. What is this for? Okay, whatever. But the chest I want is right there. Cool. I DH puzzled this. Yay. Sprouting growth, and that was 273 gold. I was glad. I'm glad I came up here. Ooh, yeah, 273 gold. See, there's like 10,000 gold lying up and lying up there, and all these fucking little chests here. And one of the things I want to do is go through this whole zone again. Echo of the hero slain, echo of the spy slain. Repeat after me. I don't know if I want to do these quests. I don't think I have to either. I can kill those two gluttons. Yep, him. Oh, that's them down there. Never mind. I will do this quest. Never mind. Echo of the hero slain. Rest of us went through. Basically, those who rest with the masters. Text carved into the base. But see, what do I do? It's this is it. But repeat after me. You know, I have a lot of turn-ins. It's weird. Do I have to go north? Yeah, I do have to go north. But, like, what repeat after me? I don't see a repeat after me. I can track it. But I don't see it on, Oh. Okay. What a stupid quest. Oh, this one sucks, kind of, actually. I mean, maybe they're not actually that bad, but... I guess I'll go to the turn-in completion first. I have this feeling like if I turn everything I have in, I'm actually done with the zone, so... Probably do that, and then, you know... like, get out of here, rather than do all this work, you know? I don't like this zone. I would not mind if I never stepped in this zone ever again. I don't like the design. I don't like the mushrooms mixed with all the bone bullshit. I've never understood that about WoW. This Naxxramas mushroom, hive, bone scarab lord stuff. Never understood it. Alien scarab lords and bones and all the weird shit that the you know, the deep state Freemason Bethesda people believe in. It's really odd, or whatever. Not Bethesda, but the the Blizzard, like the Blizzard vibe of what they think hell is or whatever, what demons are, and I don't know. It's just like it's got that Space Marine kind of like sci-fi feel to it that I don't like. It's sort of like it's a feeling of sci-fi and fantasy getting co-opted out to like this Gears of War reality, where like right-winger like Christians in denial about their puritanicalist streak will come to game, Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, okay. I must bleed. Wait, we're going for they must bleed. Bleed. Ew. Okay. That was good. I got credit. Yeah, I got credit. So, I mean, I might as well, since I'm here, get 2 birds stoned at once. There is more echoes, I guess. I thought there was a like a turn in here, but apparently not. There is an FP, which is good. It'll get me out of here fast. But I guess since I did all the work, I guess I'll commit. It'll definitely make it so that like I can definitely leave the zone if I turn in these 3, which is good because I need 10%. And so I really don't need to finish this quest, but I might as well. I need gold. So kneel. Alright. Actually, I'm fairly enjoying starting over on the gold grind. Because for many, many years, I always had hundreds of thousands to millions of gold. And it's actually, like, it's pretty fun. Like, it's pretty fun to feel like I can't buy my way to ponage. That I can't buy my way to pay to win, essentially. That I can't just buy top eye level gear, blow what I normally do. Is I'll blow, like, 180,000 fucking gold. I'll blow, like, $30 cash or whatever on just whatever season's, like, gear it is for that expansion or whatever the fuck. And I won't buy it either. I'll earn that money. So like it's sort of weird. Like I won't buy it with real life money. I'll just earn it. And this isn't it, huh? All right. So I mean, where else do? Oh man, the other 2 are way over there. At least I got this quadrant of it done. I mean, that's good, sort of. I mean, I don't know. I've done this before. I remember these quests very vaguely because I got very high and like did all of Shadowlands about 3 months around when it was released. I got super high. Oh no, I was sober at that point. I got sober by then. I was sober for Shadowlands, actually. It was all sort of a blur. It was like 3 months of the hardest I've ever gone on WoW, maybe, except for, it's not the hardest I've ever gone on WoW at all, but it felt like it because I was older, and definitely in the commitment I used to have, it's not the commitment I have now. But I went fucking hard on Shadowlands the first couple of months. I was in arena for 12 hours every day for like 3 weeks. I was like, I hadn't done that kind of grind since since Mop. It's been a while. Legion wasn't like that for me. WoD wasn't like that for me. BFA was, I did do pretty hard at the end of BFA. I did do the goddamn Valpyra Fox race. What's it called? Gated unlock. Wait, there is more here. There's more here, though. You lied to me. I didn't see that when I left. There was more here, you fucking dick, man. You fucking dick. I mean, I don't know. I think I'd better just go turn in. Yeah, like, I mean, you say I have, like 1 turn in, I guess. It's actually maybe better to finish this quest than it is to just fly out of here, but I want to fly out of here. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about this quest. I don't need this quest. I don't need the lore master. I won't get an achieve for it. It's like literally a dead end to finish this quest. The only thing I can get from it is gold. There's nothing that it benefits me in terms of my progress at all. Ugh. like the death stuff, like this mount says perfectly what Blizzard thinks is cool. This shit isn't cool. The colors aren't cool. The two heads aren't cool. The skeleton face isn't cool because it's like a weird fucking like dog face or something. It's something you would see on like a fucking like a hyena or something weird. And like the 4 eyes aren't cool. None of this is cool. It's not even for a 14-year-old kid. I still don't think this would be that cool. I'd be like, oh, that mount's so cool. No, I didn't. I'd be like, it's ugly and it's not very realistic and it's just not good fantasy or sci-fi trope. It's just a bad anime. It's just a bad piece of artwork, kind of. You know, Blizz does that a lot. Like for instance, like this guy here. I would say he's overall a cool design, but he's just a play on really fucking annoying ogres. This is how all the ogres look. It's an ogre. And so you can see his ogre titties because their chests are always bare, but like it's fucking weird. Like, you know, like this weird shit that Blizzard like thought would like this weird Space Marine shit that Blizzard made really fucking like their mainstay. It's not really my favorite shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's not my favorite shit. This kind of sci-fi fantasy wannabe fucking Gears of War like half Satanist sort of like, you know, like biting like parody and commentary would be like Justin Roiland from like, you know, from Rick and Morty and stuff, talking about how like these are Christians in denial about, and like, you know, anybody who believes in dragons is essentially a Christian in denial. You know, it's sort of weird, and I've always thought that was a really funny joke because it is kind of like that. This stuff is only really impressive to Christian kids. You know, the rest of it are like, the rest of us are like, why? It's not cool. It's not pretty. Like that to me is fugly. It's fugly. The guy inside is fugly. The ring is cool and the light's cool, but the fugly guy inside is just like Space Marine-y and dumb, you know? Oh, wait, there's something. Oops. Alright, who wants some? You guys wanna die? Yeah, we can help you with that if you want. If you want. I do like the beam. It's really fun. So what'd you give me there? 95 gold, huh? 95 gold. I'll take it. Can we ask him a question? Yes, we can. Good. Kill them all. I guess those axes are pretty good for like mass AoE pulls. It's kind of cool. This... I'm trying to get east, and I really don't know how. I don't know how. Like, is there some place... That isn't it. I mean, is that it? Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, so... Or no, that's not it, though. No, this is a dungeon. I'm trying to get to, like, way over there on the outer ring. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the inner, like, fucking arena ring. God damn it, get off. Yeah, like, fuck this. Just kill him. Just kill him. No. Talking about line of sight my fucking ass. 15k is pretty good damage. Oh my god, why did we do this? Stop that. What's Furious Gaze again? It's like, oh yeah, haste increased by 10% every time I I-beam. I forgot all about that. So, okay, go to the outer ring. Go around. This whole zone was so annoying. It is like full of shit too. You can tell they worked so hard on this bitch, and I hated this zone. This is one of my least favorite zones in all of WoW, and it's weird because I think they worked on it really hard. I think it's balanced well. I don't think the mobs are very annoying. I don't think, like, you know, it's not a bad execution. It was just not my favorite. For some reason, I found this place distasteful and sort of pointless. You know, fight coordinator. Even the more ridiculous ceiling needs of the promenade champions. Don't think so, man. I already did the Maldraxxus like lore. I have the achieve, right? I'm fairly sure. If I come to, like, quests and I go to, like, Shadowlands and I look at Master of Blade of the Primus, complete the Maldraxxus, I did all this. I don't have to do it again. I don't know why I'm doing it again now. I don't know why you're making me do this again now. It's really dumb. Like fucking like Renown was a gated thing. It is why I quit Shadowlands. Renown was a goddamn bullshit gate that never should have been there. It's why I fucking quit Shadowlands in the first fucking place, and it's why I want to quit now, sort of. Because it's like, the Renown grind, do I need to do it? I don't value it. Do we need to gate everything? Like, you know, do we really need me to do this, is my question, kind of. It's like, do we really need me to do this? I don't think we do. But I mean, like, okay, sure, I guess we maybe do. I don't know. The last guy, yeah, newcomers, gladiatorial badge. It's a 138 trinket, which is not as good as what I currently have. Okay, I have some blood tusk skulls for you. It must be quite the fight to get all those skulls. Yep. Are we done? No, but we're getting close. 2%. I don't want any more of your quests. I should go finish that one, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like that one to the east. I think that's the poison puddle one, and I don't want to do that one. That one's a nightmare quest. Speak with Khalik, burning thicket, enemy killed. 15 enemies killed there on the west side. I believe it would actually be faster to just fly back up to that fucking Carrie's Rest and go do that quest and get it out of the way for my last 2%. I don't know. Maybe I should take these just to see what they want.
We're all just meat for the wagon.
I don't want to do that. 15 arena challengers with the team spirit. Okay. Arena challengers. Is that one? Use increased strength and put of the valet special with this potion. But it smells like team spirit.
What have you got to say? Looking for a fight?
These are spectators, but I'm actually like full blown challengers. I'm looking for challengers. Okay, this quest is west of me, I guess. Yeah. It looks less annoying than the other quests, so I'm gonna do it. We have spectators, but I'm looking for a challenger. Yeah. Oh my god. What did I use? Oh yeah. Oh, if you didn't one-shot all of these, it wouldn't be that annoying. Nope. That's not how that works. This was easier than the other quest. I think this will get fun, this whole grind, but I don't think it'll get fun until the Maw and Torghast and I think there's conduits that I don't have that's stupid, and there's a legend. I don't have any legendaries, and I don't know. I could see Torghast being entertaining for a couple of days. It's not my favorite place to get stuck at. But, and I'm sure all the dailies in Zero Mortis are fun or whatever. That'll be what I'll probably end up, like, right at the end doing dailies. Like, I could see doing half days of New Worlds and half days of WoW for the next couple of weeks while I try to get my Pathfinder. Pathfinder is such a grind. Look at the grindy shit that they're making me do. It's so annoying. Can I use this without dismounting? That'd be really cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, man. Fucking so annoying. How much was that? 40 silver, something like that. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. 11... 13... I wonder if it makes him easier. But in any event, I'm done here right now. I mean, I could kill him. I could kill him fairly easy too. I don't think I don't think he does. Let's see if let's find out. Let's see if killing him does anything. I don't think it does though. But anyways, let's use that, right? And charge him. Damn it, I blew my eye beam by mistake. I'm only halfway. Fuck, this fear lasted so long. Come on, man, you one-shot me? Fine. Come on, man, you were doing fine. You whittled me down for half my bar, and then you just blam for the other half. It's so stupid. It's inconsistent. At least I can fly on this one. It really annoys me when you don't let me fly. One of the few times flight is really appropriate is when you're running back to your body. It's like the only time that's appropriate, really. It's good for when expansions are over. I don't think it's good when it's current, though. I don't know, man. East side, but I can't get it. I can't. God damn it. Why do you dismount instantly? It's so annoying. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Okay. This something popped me again. I was like, what? Aw. Fuck. I'm sure that's a quest thing that eventually becomes really worth it. Stupid ass little gate thing right there. But that's a quest thing. They're like, yeah, you can unlock that gate. That's really annoying. Yeah. Can't believe he healed. He should just tick for a bit. Alright, we're finally done with this zone, and we never have to come back here again, I don't think. I mean, we probably do have to come back here, but we don't have to do world quests here, which is good. And like, I'm sure there's content I'll have to come back for, but they're not going to make me do Lore Master here. There's something here that's required. I think all the content they're going to force on me is like the Maw, Zereth Mortis, Torghast. You know, all the parts of the expansion that weren't that good.
I'd rather fight than talk.
Did we get it? We did. We got it. Okay. Done with this place. Now... Oh, good. Okay, I can leave. I have another one that's done. What? Like, okay, you want me to go to the House of Plagues? See, I don't want to go to the House of Plagues. You're gonna, like, lock me into some stupid thing. Meat divided in the... For what quest, though? The one with knowledge is to survive the House of Plagues. I mean, it's 12 gold, but eh. We're going south, which is that way. Yeah. Alright. Pathfinder will be so nice for like Shadowlands and stuff. I didn't get my BFA Pathfinder, but I did get Lore Master, which is so stupid. Like, I did far more of BFA than most people did in the 3 months that I played it. Which is weird. Same is true of Shadowlands. I did far more in the like you're about to see it with Dragonflight and stuff. I do more in the 3 months that I play than most people do in their 2 years. Like, I guess I just pack it all in, and you know, it's all new and fun, and you know, it's like good content and stuff. I haven't been excited for a WoW expansion in a long time. I'm very thankful for this right now. That's not true. I was very excited for Shadowlands, and I thought Shadowlands was the bee's knees until the burst meta got oppressive, and the Torghast got oppressive, and the Pathfinder got oppressive, and the Renown got oppressive, and I just left. And the gated gameplay pissed me off with all the gated bullshit with Torghast and the legendaries, and the burst meta was stupid because you get into a fucking thing, and as you're coming out of stealth or whatever, you get one shot by Convoke. And you're like, how's that fun? This is not a shooter, and the guy did not headshot me. It's an RPG. It's not Fallout even, where the guy like headshot me in VATS or whatever. It's like straight up, like, you just didn't bounce the game. It doesn't make it fun, like, when it feels all decisive and stuff. It's like you just didn't bounce the game. I know the difference. Like, it has nothing to do with like how fun it is or whatever. If you don't bounce the game, it sucks to get one shot, like really bad. It sucks to get one shot so bad. It would be unfair in real life. We have some sympathy for it even in real life. Getting one shot, it like fucking sucks. This is why people are scared of like rattlesnakes and black widows and stuff like that, because they feel like you get one shot, you know, when you deal with them. You know, if it bites you, you're basically dead, or you're gonna recover from near death. And I mean, that's just not good mechanics in real life, and you don't see it too often either. You don't see rattlesnakes and black widows wandering down the road all the time, you know, like the way we do, like, you know, like birds and, you know, bees and shit like that. So like I've just never understood like why one shot mechanics seem to have taken over every game, you know.
Got some meat on your bones, huh?
Gorrot Warglaive is a good sword. But I mean, it's not. All right, fine. I mean, that one pays more. Is it a good? I mean. Ooh, the skin's not that bad, but it's not talking to me whether or not I know the transmog or not, but that's okay. We'll take that. Yeah, cool. And then I got to turn into Ouroboros. That's good. I get a lot of money, 5,000 gold now, but I mean, I don't need to buy weapons, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, you know, I technically kind of want to go do that, just because I'm here and I don't want to come back here for a long time. That bone-bound chest might actually really be worth my time, but I don't know. I don't think so. And I can't get to House of Plagues very fast. I will go there on the assumption that I can get there fairly quickly. Wait, I can fly some of this.
Your intent.
You know. Come on, man. Oh, I'm here, but yeah, but wait, what? You won't let me. Oh, I haven't been to that one to the east. Okay, that's probably part of it. I have to go get that. That is definitely worth it. But I mean, why are these flight paths so close to each other? That's fucking stupid. That's the closest I've ever seen flight paths be. Okay, I need to get to the flight pass, so that's like down and around. Alright. Can we get up this? No, no fucking way. What about over? Yeah, like over a little bit, right? A little bit more east. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is the FP, huh? Yeah, I think so. So.
Rituals. May your path keep you from the maw.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, may your path. Yeah. May my path keep you from the maw. I agree. I don't think it's gonna happen that way though. I think you're gonna force me to do the maw for like 20 hours. It's fucking annoying. I mean, I know you are. None of this content's fast. Slime coated is not easy to get to. That one was a pain in the ass. I remember that one. Oh yeah, what's that? That's Scunner. Yeah, I don't know about that. I know that it's not too good to stand in the green stuff, so we'll see. Wait, maybe I can just ride on it? Will this kill me? Yeah, is it hurting me? Yes, but not enough to kill me. This looks so odd. What an odd, just weird thing. Why is that though? Oh, I guess they had scales, yeah. Alright, this was kind of worth my time. Kind of.
We brought this tiny plague eater. Can you make it stronger?
Oh yeah, I've got like an egg growing in my thing.
Can be found in the House of Plague. Let's get this sample of yours ready for testing.
Did he just walk into... Oh, never mind. I'd better give him some cover. Meet you farther
I am not too interested in this, and I don't know if you...
I will call upon the light to shield you from the caustic fog. Be careful.
I could go for that one. I think I remember it. I don't think it's worth my time, though. I'm fairly sure. It's not worth my time. We're done with this. I can leave. I need an FP though. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I am not close to an FP. I mean, I am, but it's not that close. All right. Let's get over west and just see. Damn it. I probably should just hearth. This did not go the way I wanted to go at all. Damn it. Dragonflight will be so nice when you can just go upwards when you want to. That's what's wrong with all of the zones. You look upwards and you're like, oh no, I can't get up there. Blair did not fix any of this. Am I still bleeding out? No, but I'm close. Get off the mount. Double jump. Oh! Yep. Oh my god. I guess I kind of did come over by the chest. I don't want to fight him though. No, just go away. Just go away. Just go away. Go away, go away. So, I came over by the chest. I might as well take the swing at it, but I don't remember. I die here if I'm not careful. Jesus Christ! Fucking fall damage, man. I'm sick of fall damage in these games. Fine. Well, that was fun, but I'm not gonna goddamn fucking fall damage. Fight the game, not the players. Anyways, yeah, resurrect. I don't give a fuck about that. Take my money. It's fine. Repair the damage. Stupid ass 224 fucking gold.
I have many
Well,
wares.
that was fun. Fucking expensive. Yeah, get rid of that. Just looking for other, like, incidentals to pick up the money I just lost on that. Leatherworker better be better in Dragonflight. It's missing some things, like drums. It needs drums. It needs the way it felt in Legion, where it had, like, I don't know, it felt so good in Legion for some reason. It, like, I don't know why. It was only 2 different leathers, but it was good. It felt good. I'm close to done here. I think,
May your feet find good trade.
I might at least find FP. Yeah. I want to fly to Oribos. I don't want to do the whole zoning 3 times thing. Just rather fly to Oribos and go to the bathroom, I think. I'm getting cold. I'm tired. I'm gonna call it a day after this, but at least I can get back to where I want to be. I'm done with the nasty zones. All I have to do is Ardenwell tomorrow. I'm gonna do some more New World tomorrow. Oh, I got 3 turn-ins in Oribos. That's pretty. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna do Ardenwell tomorrow, and gonna do more Brimstone Sands on New World. I had quite a bit of fun on that today. I'm feeling better about my Great Sword 60 than I was. I think I'm enjoying her immensely, and this will be a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, stiff. I am very stiff. I did a lot of work today. God damn. much rage do this, huh?
NBC.
These games are not enjoyable. Yes, I get there are people out there that like it, and this game is not a 10 out of 10. Nowhere near, even if it ends wildest.
Portals to Gordon, Portal to
have been more than 10 minutes in.
Karazhan, Portal
Make a
to
new guy
Mechanon.
and just don't attack him. But no.
I would love to watch a playthrough of some of these people. Like, for every person that says the game is bad, I want to see how they played the game. Because, as I said, I do think that, as I said, like, you know, like having pitfalls that early into the game where you can make mistakes and irreversibly fuck your character or set yourself back, I think that, yeah, that's probably not good, right? But that's the way they make these games. They make these games this way, and that's part of the appeal to them. So it's like, well, you know, it's like, yeah, I think this is not ideal, but this is the way these games are made.
He gave up right there. Like, imagine posting a review without even killing a single enemy in a Souls game or learning how to lock on. Yes, this is it. This is his review of the game.
Yeah.
This is one of the most wretched things in terms of accessibility and gameplay and just...
You must have been sitting there just like, why did that guy I stabbed start swinging back? Could you imagine inviting this guy over to play Smash Bros. And he's like, why are you attacking me? It's a fighting game. Allow me to show you the cherry on the cake, the piece de resistance, to cap off this video.
This is not a good game. It is not a 10 out of 10, not even if it wanted to. I can't wait for Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo.
Bro, I'm so tired of this shit.
Wanted to. I can't wait for Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo.
I am so tired of this shit, bro. Where these critics rate it an 87, but the users rate it a 1.9. I am so tired of this. Like, if all of the critics are rating it an 87 and the users are rating it an 8.9, who the fuck is listening to the critics? Because obviously the critics have no impact on the way that people look at the game, because if they did, it wouldn't be a 1.9. And it's obvious that they don't understand the way people think, because it's a 1.9 and they're an 8.7. How the fuck does this work? It's crazy, man. Like, I just... I really mean this. Never listen to anybody's review of a game if it's not at least a 30-minute video. Like, if you watch a review of a game and the review video is 6 minutes, it's a shit review. It's a shit review. Like, go at, like, it's fixed now, that's good, for sure. But, like, watch the whole fucking thing. Donkey?
And next up on the Elden Ring Clown Show is a rabbit hole I can't be bothered to go into.
Donkey, though.
Apparently
That's
this guy Quantum TV made an Elden Ring review that he later deleted. People saw it was filled with terrible takes and made fun of it, like you do on the internet.
Yeah.
One of these videos happened to be from a 17-year-old British guy named Mischief. And his response video triggered Quantum TV so far off the edge that he threatened to copyright strike a minor in a different country for criticizing him. This also led to a bunch of other YouTubers picking up the story, which led to him.
Thank God. Well, hey, probably by his own definitions, he created a better story than Elden Ring. How about that? That's great. Take this video down and remake it with all the stolen footage without my likeness in your thumbnail. I own the sole copyright to Quantum TV brand and all of its imagery assets. Failure to remove stolen content will result in a takedown. I've already formally filed against you, but don't want to copyright strike you. I just want my assets removed. I don't mind criticism, just don't go stealing my videos from my channel. What a pussy. What a fucking pussy. Oh my.
Anyways, all right, thank you guys for you know, for the wonderful support and everything. Gonna go to bed here. I believe it has been about 14 and a half hours or something. I've been at it since 9:30. It's 11:30. It's been 14 hours. It's been about 14 hours and 10 minutes. And so I'm gonna give it up and I'm gonna go to bed. And thank you so much for your time and your support and everything. Hey, you know, I realize there's only one person here, but tell your friends, you know what I'm saying? Tell your fucking friends, because, man, for a Sunday, it's weird. Last Sunday, I think my max in the channel was like 13. This Sunday, it was like 2. And I realized WoW isn't what everybody wants to see, but I don't care, frankly. Whatever. Pensiment's gonna be really good. I would like to shut down, I believe.